Chetna Venkatesh, a 12th grader of Sharjah Indian School, United Arab Emirates, chats with the Chancellor of Universal AI University Mumbai, Mr. Tarundeep Singh Anand, on EDU TV.
EDU TV with 1 million eyeballs across the globe.
Connecting schools, universities, industries, and corporate houses.
Chetna from Sharjah Indian School, Sharjah. Yes,
Hello,
Chetna.
sir. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. It's an honor to be here with you, sir, and to be able to ask you a question. I'd come across one of your interview where, may I quote, you had mentioned, the advent of AI has sparked innovation across various industries, leading to the creation of millions of new jobs worldwide. Now, this sparked my curiosity. What do you see as the most exciting and promising future in the field of AI development and its
Thank you.
application?
I'm very, very excited about the whole advent of AI, and that's why we've set up India's first AI university, and we happen to be the third in the world. So we are very pleased to be there at the forefront of technology driving change. So I think there's going to be a whole host of applications. Every day you see a new one pop up, right? Which will make your life easier, better, smarter, more efficient, faster, right? There's a bunch of those. So I'm not going to go into that because each technology has its wow impact, right? We're now seeing, I saw a fantastic one which says, you know what, you have these robotic arms which essentially will do all the cooking done, and they will make cuisine better than anybody else. So from robotic arms to drones taking care of irrigation, that the world is going from driverless cars to it's just every day we're working with the institution. They're creating a gadget which they call the doody, which essentially will be thrown in a bad swamp, and this thing will just keep working and cleaning up the entire swamp, right? Imagine the kind of effort that machines can take over. So our lives are going to be much better, more enriched, and therefore, as I said, you spare a lot of time to do good human to human things, and I think that's the true value of AI, to take care of the mundane work, to take care of work which requires truckloads of data to analyze, to be able to come up with a decision, which we used to take days and weeks. It's now in a few minutes through chat GPT. So I think that world has happened. For me, what I'm most excited is we are currently working on a project which is it's like a very what they call bhag, a big hairy audacious goal, right? That's bhag, which is, we are saying, how do we take 200 million people who are under the poverty line and bring them above? Now that's a massive goal. India has managed to do with its GDP and its economic prowess. They've managed to bring out 150, 200 million out. We're saying, how do we get to the next 200 million and bring them out? So here we have created a project which we are now prototyping and piloting on the field. Using artificial intelligence, we're saying we go to the rural poor, right, in the villages of India, and we see that they have a lot of needs, unmet needs, unfulfilled needs. And unfortunately, the government has a lot of schemes which is top down, right? So some of it does go to the right beneficiary. Some have been very successful, some have been an absolute failure. So how can we marry these two things by data, right? How can we understand that that woman in that far-flung village has the ability to use an AI system where we're calling it an AI Mitra. So every village will have something called an AI Mitra, who will then feed in that kind of data. Firstly, we'll be creating a lot of data. Our students spend 40,000 hours in the villages, actually going out there, getting this kind of data. Then we build on that data a layer of analytical frameworks and tools. From there, we will get the sense of what is required, where and when, with what kind of scheme, and marry it up with the government. We can't do it ourselves, right? So we're creating an ecosystem of education institutions, the villages, the administration, the NGOs, the corporates, that entire ecosystem. And we believe, that is going to have a transformative impact on the next 100, 200 million people. And it's very ambitious, it's very audacious, but we're going for it, and we hope we'll move the needle.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful response. And AI Mitra sounds super exciting. If I would like to be a part of it, I would definitely step in. Thank you, sir.
Sure.